So Technics sent me yet another beta copy of NASCAR The Game 2015, and it looks like the game is about finished. It looks exactly the same as NASCAR 14, which is probably where they were heading anyway, because NASCAR 14 looked exactly like Inside Line. But the similarities don't stop there. Apparently all teams are going to remain in the same cars and teams for 2015. Literally no change in the teams can be seen. There isn't even a change in sponsors or even paint jobs. Chase Elliott will probably be in the Sprint Cup next year, so that isn't quite crazy of assumption, but Paulie Haraka is still in the game. There are plenty of changes that Technics was in on with NASCAR. They must have gotten a copy of the new rules book for 2015 and incorporated it into the game. For example, the amount of cars you wreck during practice will be subtracted from your starting position. So if you wrecked 5 people in practice, you'll start 5 spots higher than before. Not only that, but the highest car you wreck during practice will be added as a points bonus. I think that's NASCAR's way of responding to everyone saying points don't matter anymore. In any case, Carl Edwards will be having a tough season in 2015. There's also a new rule where if a car under the yellow line passes a car that's above the yellow line, the car underneath the yellow line will be black flagged for a pass-through penalty, fined $30,000, and will have their entire pit crew suspended for 5 races, and driver and owner's points will cease to be counted for the next 3 years. They're pretty firm with this no passing under the yellow line rule. Well, luckily for them, there's no longer a pit road speed limit, so pass-through penalties should no longer pose a huge threat to Jimmy Johnson's next win. And the last new rule that I could find was that laps completed on track in reverse will be counted, provided you can get around the track okay. Also, it seems Dale Earnhardt is alive! That's right! Dale Earnhardt was not actually killed in the 2001 Daytona 500 and actually had gone into hiding as a baseball broadcaster for a few years. But now he's back and ready to kick some ass. Well, that's the most recent beta preview for 2015's NASCAR game. I'll keep you all posted as new updates come along, and I'll see you next time.